There comes a moment in life when you stop expecting the world to care, not out of bitterness, but out of understanding. You realize that people are too busy fighting their own battles to worry about yours. And that truth, once painful, becomes your freedom. Most of our suffering doesn't come from pain itself. It comes from wishing someone would notice it. We crave validation, sympathy, and applause. Someone to say, "I see what you're going through." But the Stoics taught us something else. That peace begins when you stop begging the world to care. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." He wasn't telling us to become cold or emotionless. He was reminding us that the world doesn't owe us comfort. People won't always understand your pain, your dreams, or your discipline. And that's okay. When you accept that no one is coming to save you, you stop waiting and start acting. You stop posting your pain for attention. You start transforming it in silence. You stop explaining your dreams. You start building them. Think of how much energy we waste on others' opinions. We measure our worth through their reactions, our progress through their applause. But when you understand that no one truly cares, not in the way you wish they did, you become unstoppable. Because then you live for truth, not for attention. You act because it's right, not because it's noticed. That's the Stoic secret, to walk through life unseen, yet unshaken. To give your best even when no one's watching. There's strength in silence, not the silence of defeat, but the silence of focus. When you stop explaining yourself, you start becoming yourself. When you stop chasing validation, you start attracting respect. And when you stop trying to make everyone understand your path, you realize it was never their journey to understand. The Stoics didn't fight for attention. They fought for mastery, mastery of the self. Most people collapse under indifference. They take it personally when others don't care. But a Stoic uses that silence as a forge. Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." That's the moment everything changes. When you turn inward, when you start building in the shadows. You stop telling people what you'll do next year. You stop proving yourself to those who doubt you. You work in silence until your results echo louder than your words. No one cares? Perfect. That's your freedom. Because now you have nothing to lose and everything to build. One day you'll wake up and realize you don't need them to notice. You don't need them to understand. You don't even need them to stay. Because you've accepted the truth that your life, your peace, your growth belongs to you. When you stop needing care, you become care itself. Calm, steady, whole. That's when the world begins to change. Not because it suddenly cares, but because you finally stopped asking it to. The Stoics didn't seek pity. They sought power, not over others, but over themselves. So when you accept that no one cares, you stop living as a victim of emotion and start living as a master of meaning. You stop drowning in "why me?" and rise with "what now?" You stop waiting for the world to understand and start creating a world within yourself that does. That's the moment you change. Not because you gave up on caring, but because you learned to care wisely. And that's when everything, and truly everything, changes.